Uh, well, there's somebody. Says I got 8 in the house, but I ain't got no comments. Gotta speak up. Oh, I took a nap. My grandson just come in here and says, "Live at 5." And it was after 5. Hey, Diane, Crazy Family Tube. Hey, guys. How y'all doing? My first live stream in this house. We got everything moved, but we ain't settled in. Yeah, I was gonna let it scrap and crash. How you doing, buddy? I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in a while. I'm at the shave. I can also get in this bathroom with my wheelchair, and I can stand up there at the mirror and I can shave. I can see myself. Holy cow! Oh, and well, yeah, I like it. Um, I was missing, couldn't find my pills. I thought my pills got lost in the move, but it turned up today, so I got my pills. I'd been out a day. Oh boy, yeah, I took a 200. Hey, frugal granny. Um, going to the doctor on Monday or Tuesday. Uh, uh, oh my goodness. Yeah, I was just gonna lay down a minute and give my leg a rest. My leg goes to sleep when I'm sitting in this chair, and I thought I'd give it a right. Who is that? Ashley. Oh, Ashley Arnold. How you doing? Um, I'm gonna say you're a lady. I've got a couple of male friends that are named Ashley, but I'm assuming you're a lady. Uh, oh my gosh. No, we get everything. I still ain't been in the other part of the house because it's a split level and I can't get down there. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go out on my scooter tomorrow. I was planning on doing it today, but I didn't do it. Uh, I'm gonna canvass the neighborhood a little bit and see what I think. Uh, I just hadn't got around to it. Could that couple of days I was right without my pills, and boy, I could tell the difference. Not having, especially the gabapentin and my arthritis pill, the pain pill. Uh, oh my gosh. Uh, I'm still people that come in here and stole our stuff when we had moved some stuff over here, and my wife's China was in it, and my daughter's really upset about that, and they got some other stuff. There's some stuff I haven't found yet, and I'm not sure. Yeah, it's better. Crazy family. Or scrap and crash. Uh, my leg's giving me a problem. Oh, folks, I've never been. Of course, I haven't. I've never been old before, and there's lots of things going on in my mind that uh, I don't like. There's things. Uh, Somebody just popped in with a comment on something else about they still crying about the election. Uh, Matter of fact, I haven't heard a whole lot about the election. I know some people are upset about it. But I hope I'll be around for the next one. What would I be? 80. I'll be 83. Wow. No, I've never been this old before, so there's things that bother me now that I just don't understand why uh, it bothers me. Things like this bother me, but I'm talking about, I just thinking about people that I know and people I know but have never met. They're dead and gone, and it just upsets me so much, and of course I know a lot of people say, well, they're in a better place and all that, but for me, it's not a better place. It's not a better place for me personally because I loved them so much, and now they're gone. Um, and there's some things about this place here that bothers me that I didn't realize when we leased this place. The address is 840. I can't remember. I think it's 846 Northeast 30 something, 31st Street, something like that. Don't take that to the bank. But uh, but that's the same. There's two apartments in the back behind the house here. It looks like it was a big garage at one time, and they converted it. It's got an upstairs and a downstairs, and it's 846 apartment A and apartment B, and then our address is 846, and we have to share the same mailbox. Well, that's not going to happen. We're not sharing our mailbox. We got too much important stuff comes to us by way of the mail, and we're not gonna share an address. We're going to the post office. We're either gonna get a PO box. If they don't have any available at the main post office, we might have to get one over at Silver Springs, which is not that far away. But I sold some stuff, and oh, dumb me, I sent it to them, and they were supposed to put money in our PayPal account. It was $126. Well, we mailed it 2 weeks ago. I know they've got it. I ain't got no way to check, but we hadn't got the $126. And we needed it. Because things have been tight, and we wouldn't be moved into this house. We wouldn't be here had it not been for our YouTube. Am I seem like I'm not getting any. Anyway, we're not sharing the address. This house, this was a 2-bedroom house. And then it was added on to, but the part they added on to went down 3 steps. That's why now it's a split level. And I haven't been in that part. That part is 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. The second bedroom up here that I could go to was converted to a laundry room. And we have a problem. I'm not getting any comments, folks. What's wrong here? Start talking to me. But anyway, that was converted to a laundry room. So there's part of this house that I can't get to. But now, if I get out on my scooter tomorrow, which I plan on doing, I'm gonna. Right now, the scooter is parked inside. It's like a pantry on that part that's downstairs, I'm going to call it. And that's where I can get in when I get on my scooter. What's going to happen, my grandson's going to bring the scooter around to the deck, and I'm going to ease down step by step on the deck down to my scooter. And I'm actually going to drive that scooter in that part of the house and have my grandson bring my walker to me down there, and I'll be able to ease around there and kind of get did I see Granny Doe? Hey, Granny Doe. Yeah, give me some thumbs up, guys. I yeah, I'm gonna try to get into the lower part of the house where I can at least see it. I don't need it. My bedroom is not as close to Donovan as it was over there, so um, I'm now that I can get into the bathroom, I'm emptying my own urinals. I'm not letting Donovan do as much for me as he was having to do. Um, but I don't like like right now that door shut here and right behind me. And I don't know if I needed him. I don't know if I could holler loud enough to get his attention or not. Um, it. I wish I had a. I don't have a. You know what, guys? I hate to do this. I'm not stopping the live stream, but I'm gonna go snatch me a cup of coffee. I just got up. I was asleep, and my grandson woke me up. Uh, both of them, him and Jay, coming hollering, live stream at 5, Pop. And it was after 5. They got me up. Let me run and grab me. It won't take me but a minute. Okay, hold on. Matter of fact, you'll be on. Hey.
I was told to come in here and talk to you guys. Yeah. I don't know what Pop's doing. I was told to come here and talk. Hi, Diamond. Oh, this is awkward. Well, everybody has been doing well in this house. Hi. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. Lost all his first aid stuff. I know about that. Don't know where most of his stuff is. We keep losing things in this house. I'm great, honestly. But we keep losing stuff in the house. Like on the very first day we started packing stuff up, I lost my charger. And then we just keep losing stuff. So it's alright though. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. But everybody in this house has been doing good. The cats have been more than annoying because they're not allowed to go out. So it's just meowing all the. Okay, there I'm done. Pop's coming back, so see ya.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm back. Oh. 19 and Donovan Pearson, but he lost all of it. Lost all of what? Oh, there's Donovan. Anyway, um, found my hats. Found my hats. Got my other hat there all ready to take videos tomorrow. I can't wait to get out there. My reason my baby's all wrapped up in that blanket, he's in his drawers. And somebody told me that might be, you two might frown on that, a child running around in their drawers. I don't know. He does. My sorry was on what? What have I missed here? Barbara, I sold an item on Facebook. Frugal Granny, I wouldn't do that. The way it is on, let's see, that was on Facebook. I don't know about Facebook. I hardly ever even go on there anymore. Everything I do is on here. But you have to really be careful about that. You know, man. Somebody was asking me about that place on my knee, but I wonder if I can get that camera down there. There it is. You can see it's healing slow, but being diabetic, that's normal. But it's healing up nice, getting smaller every day. There. It's healing up nice. And I burnt myself again like that, but it was just, I think a little bit of feeling come back in my leg. I'm still concerned about it. Going to the doctor Tuesday, they're supposed to get me a ramp made out here and also get me I don't know if they'll get me a shower chair or not. I'm almost tempted to get a couple of rails. They mount to the wall and to the floor beside the commode, that I can use the commode instead of the potty. Because if I had handles there, I could use that instead of the potty. I'm still not. I lost all of what, Donovan? What did I lose? What did I? Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, yeah, I would like to be able to use the commode. That way Donovan wouldn't have to be emptying that thing for me. Yeah, that's what we use on eBay. What did I just sold, I showed you guys, I don't have, I had a bunch of wound bandages that I sold on eBay, and they went pretty quick because I wasn't using them. They were for a wound that was on the back of my right leg, and the VA kept sending me more and more and more, and those things were like, they were like $40 a box, and there's 10 in a box, and I had 9. I kept 2 boxes, and that left me 9 boxes, and I put them on eBay. I think I asked y'all, should I do that or not? But the VA wouldn't take them back. I tried to give them back to the VA over here at the clinic, but they wouldn't take them. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing on these gauze. These are 4.5 inches wide by a little over 4 yards. And I have 33 of these. And the VA won't take them back. And they're sterile. There is a pack that's open. I think I cut a piece off of that. Now, I'm going to put them on eBay. VA won't take them back. And I've got, I think 36 rolls of these. And this is called, these are called, what's the name of them? I see people selling them on eBay. Coban LF. It's a latex-free self-adherent wrap. In other words, when I was putting bandages on my leg, and see, this sticks to each other. So those are about $8, almost. I think they're close to $8 a roll. Well, I'm gonna put them on eBay for $5 a roll, and or I might put them on there. The eBay, they're right at $8 a roll with free shipping. So I might go $6 or $7 a roll and free shipping. There's just no sense in letting them sit here. I'm not even harassing your house. It's fine, Isabel. Hey, Cupcake Girl, Frugal Granny, but look, I want to say again, just so you people will know, that we wouldn't be sitting here in this house had it not been for you guys. I mean, y'all made it happen. We was really down in the dumps. the our landlord from the old house is not a happy camper. I know I can't say he's not a happy camper. He has an idea, and the stuff that's wrong with that house, he's gonna try and blame it on us, and you can't blame. I mean, the back door is just barely hanging, and that's because he put a new door on that house, and it's a real heavy door. And he didn't use the regular like hinges for he used mobile home hinges for those aluminum doors, and it couldn't hold that way. So that's his fault. The tile in the big bathroom is all coming off of the shower and the tub enclosure and everything. And that's his fault because he did a tile job in there and he didn't use the right kind of drywall behind that tile. You can't use regular drywall. You got to use that stuff that's, I forget what they call it. You have to use that stuff that's you're supposed to use. He didn't do it, and over time that wall got moisture behind it somehow, and it started falling. He's gonna blame us for that, because we're gonna ask for our security deposit back, because we're not gonna get it because he's gonna blame us for all that stuff. And there's stuff left out there in the shed. I hated to use it, but I've got, and I run an ad on Craigslist to give it away, and I didn't get no bites on it, which is really weird. It was free stuff, and nobody popped in there on it. So it's sitting there. He could sell it. Hey, he might want it. I don't know. I doubt it. But if he said anything to us about it, I'm just going to tell him that's karma coming around. I wished I could have got out there with my chainsaw and cut some of them limbs off of that crepe metal tree because I was wanting to make another walking cane for my brother. But I didn't get to do it. And that crepe myrtle, boy, that knee is hurting. Guys, I'm almost to the point. I'm not giving up. I'm just to the point that this may be as good as it gets, is the way I am now. I don't know if I'll ever get to where I can just stand up long. But I was looking at some old videos of mine, and any walking around I was doing in the house, I was doing with a walker. I mean, I could walk a little bit, but for the most part, I was using the walker. But, I never got in bad shape till about 3 or 4 years ago. I got where it was harder to walk and stuff. And there's people around. I got subscribers on here, my YouTube family, that are pretty much wheelchair bound. One right off the top of my head I'm thinking about is Maggie. from Guam. She's in a wheelchair. There's two or three others, and I can't pull their names up right off the top of my head. And they're a lot younger than me. So I've been fortunate that I went this many years without really having any problems. Of course, this COVID-19 knocked me on my A. I mean, it put me down. And there was 2 or 3 days there, I thought I was on the verge of passing on. I thought I was dying. And the doctor had said at one point that I was close to having to go on a ventilator if my oxygen wasn't staying right. Now, I don't know what those ventilators are. I know it's to help you breathe. And I see a lot of other people on YouTube, in particular this one girl. She was 16 and she come down with it. I never got to the point. Of course, it works different on different people. She said she really got scared because it felt like there was just weight pushing down on her chest and she couldn't get her breath. And she had to go on a ventilator and all that. And she pretty much, what's the word am I looking for? She was recording everything all the way through it almost. And she almost died. She was 16. And then there's other people that has COVID, but their symptoms and the way they are different than what she was going through or what I was going through. I remember those 3 days that I thought I was dying. Yeah, I'm still pushing, Isabel. I'm not. I just, sometimes I'm just sitting here and I almost feel like I can just stand up and walk off. And I can't do it. If this left leg wasn't as bad as it is, and it's swollen, my right leg's swollen too, but not like my left leg. I don't know. I'll get better. I'll get over it. Gosh, I'm missing some people on here. 540. Yeah, it is. But yeah, there's people. I got subs on here that's a lot worse off than me, and they're a lot younger than me. And then I start whining and crying about my condition and all that stuff, and theirs is worse than me, and they're younger than me. I did make it. I didn't start going really downhill till about 76, 77 years old. My health started deteriorating. My Where's my well? Where's my Well, I misplaced my. No, I ain't. There they are. My daughter gave me a new pill box. I like this. It's a lot bigger. And man, that's a lot of, I don't know if you can see the pills in there or not, but them things, I got nine pills a day that I take. But anyway, she gave me that. My old one was pretty well shot, and it was the compartments wasn't big enough actually to get my pills in there situated really in a way that I could get them all in a compartment. What is ALS? Is that Alzheimer's? Yeah, see that 60 years old. That's 20 years ago for me. I dwell too much on stuff that you know. I was sitting here watching uh, some songs that some people were singing, and it was Dolly Parton, Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harris, and Linda Ronstadt, and they sang beautiful together. But and the album that they were singing the songs on was called Trio. They sang beautiful together, and and that they were showing clips and stuff from 20 and 30 years ago, back when they was younger and everything, and hey Willow, glad you made it, dear. What did I do with it? I don't see it. I had Willow's picture laying here. I've got to figure out how I'm gonna get my pictures hung in here. My daughter hasn't been able to get pictures hung in the living room and stuff. The one thing that's missing in this house is a dining room, and I can't figure that out. I guess I'll do another walkthrough on a video. We have not been able to get our furniture and stuff to fit in that living room. Our sofa is like a regular size, and then there's a matching love seat, and they're barely used. We've had them about 6 months, and but when she brought those in the house and everything, I think, because with that thing, there's 2 end tables and the coffee table. As far as I'm concerned, you can chunk the coffee table, and it's got lamps on it. And then you got the buffet and huts and all that stuff that my wife's china was in before it was stolen. The china cabinet, the buffet and huts my wife picked that out in 1980, 6. It's sitting against the wall behind my recliner. My recliner can go. I don't use it. I mean, if I want to recline, there's recliners in the sofa. There's one on each end. Matter of fact, there's 2 on the love seat. And the stuff's just not fitting the way it that coffee table is a catch-all. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing, buddy? So we got rid of the dining room table because we didn't have nowhere to put it in here. Things are not fitting in there to where it looks like it should look. We did our first load of clothes in the washer, and water started coming out on the floor. We ain't figured out how that happened yet. So I'm sitting here on my last clean clothes. I can't do a wash to figure out what's wrong, what's leaking, or what's going on with it. So I don't know. Eating kitchen layout. Yeah, right now, I eat right here. I had breakfast here this morning, right? She brought it and I set it on the thing, and I couldn't use my old desk because when we got it, started moving it, something popped on it and it started coming apart. So we put it out the curb. Oh, they put it out the curb. Won't need trying to. I would love to have had it because it had shelves and all that stuff, but it wasn't going to happen. So what was that? I don't know what that was. Probably Donovan. They like to come up behind me where I can't see them and stand there, and they know I can notice somebody back there, but I have trouble turning around to see who it is. They're picking on Grandpa. It's more the house, Dwayne. The house is more user friendly for me because I can get to the bathroom, and I'm gonna quick as I get a shower stove to go in there. I'm gonna start taking a shower instead of these little. My brother calls them whore baths. And there's another one that's younger than me, but he's worse off than me. He's not doing good at all. Gotta see what Phoenix is doing. But anyway, it's everything's coming along pretty good. I'm gonna try to. I want to put up a video a day, but I don't know what I would do. I need to be able to do some crafts or something that. I was gonna do a cooking video, but didn't get it done. I want to fix some country style steak on camera like my wife used to fix for me. And I see, Jay, what are you doing? I see you looking at me back there. He's in there on the sofa or love seat. Can y'all see him? I guess you can if I'm seeing it. And there was no school Thursday. That tropical storm, they decided they won't have school, but I don't know why, because it wasn't that bad. It was rainy, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, he's left back there now. And Donovan, and you know, with the bedrooms, you know, there's a door for Jennifer's room, and she keeps that like she's in bed right now. She has to work tonight. And Donovan's door, you know, he keeps it shut. And let's see, that wall right there, his room is on the other side of that wall, and his bedroom is big. It's big. He's even got a queen size bed in there. He took Joey's bed. He took the bed Joey had, and Jennifer said, "Well, your bed's really old and needs replacing. You can take Donovan's bed, because Donovan's bed may be 7 or 8 months old, and it ain't worth the flip. It's too soft." Folks, if you're going to get a good mattress, you're going to have to pay some money for it. But these people that have these little places that sells nothing but beds, and I'm talking, they're not name brand, they're no good. They don't last. They do not last. And this was on the verge of not being any good. I'm going to have a bed. Did your wife make country style steak using cube steak? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She sure did. How did you know that? But I mean, it was scrumptious. It even when I make it like she showed me and everything, it's not as good as it was when she did it. But it goes in the slow cooker, and it what I can tell you, the first step was she'd take them cube steaks and she would sear them, you know, brown them, but wouldn't cook them thoroughly through. And then they go in the slow cooker, and we put some other stuff in there to make the gravy, and it cooks all day in that slow cooker, and it almost just melts in your mouth, and it is so good. And the problem with that is I want to eat it all. But man, you take one of them steaks and put on that plate and some gravy and some mashed potatoes. And I don't mean the potatoes out of the box. I mean the potatoes you make, the mashed potatoes, and Lord have mercy. And some corn. Don't forget the corn. Ah, so good. It just, and she also made, I love her potato soup that she made. My gosh, that stuff was good. And unfortunately, this little rascal behind me, he never got to meet his grandma. Never got to meet her. Are you cold, son?
Yeah.
I know, you're in your drawers. Quit.
They already saw me in my drawers.
I don't care. You're not supposed to be doing that on YouTube.
And it's cold.
But yeah, my wife was a tremendous cook, and my daughter learned a lot of cooking from her. Is that Diamond? Yeah. Yeah, Diamond sleeps with me. And folks, uh, I've not even put a sheet on my bed yet. I got to do that. I'm gonna show you. There's my bed, and you see the top of my other cat's head. That's Houdini. Um, but you see, I've not made up my bed yet. I throw a cover over me, and there I go. Oh, goodness. I want to get me one of them cameras uh, that sits over here on top of my computer. I don't have my other computer up and running yet, but I got to get it there. Uh, where's Christy? Oh, there she is. I didn't see her. Health nuts. Are you doing any videos on your health nuts, Christy? I hadn't been there lately. I'm not sure whether that plywood would do that mattress any good because it's just it won't make the mattress any firmer. It's just soft, and I hate those pillow top mattresses. You know, I don't know why they think they got to do that. Um, the best mattress I ever had was a Stearns and Foster, and it was expensive. And I suppose if I get one like I really like, it's probably going to cost $400 or $500, and I probably will have to go. I'll probably have to make payments on it. There's a furniture store. I can go to Ashley's, or I can go to Babcock and make payments on it. But my bed, if it's soft, when I try to roll over and everything, it's extremely hard. If it's firm, I can roll over real easy. But my daughter hers is a pillow top. She loves it. And this one here is a pillow top. And I hate it. Hey, Karen. You had COVID, dear? How long did it take you to get over it? I guess I could look on Amazon. I hadn't thought about that. But that at troubled Amazon, you got to pay the whole thing. I guess you do. Hey, Brianne. Uh, 2 weeks. Well, it's been 4 months for me, and I'm not. I don't have COVID, but I'm the after effects. Uh, I can't walk. I can walk with a walker a little bit, but for the most part, I ride around in the wheelchair. uh, some of that stuff that was stolen from us, oh my gosh. I just think something else I lost. I need to go over there. See, I haven't been able to see in the shed. There's some stuff in there that's stuff I was supposed to send to some people. Sheila Wilson was one of them, and that's ridiculous. I should have done that months ago. I just don't get stuff done. You did a bowling video and a workout video on health month. You mean like you went bowling and took a video of, boy, I wish I could bowl again. Wow. A lot of things I wish I could do again that I can't do. But anyhow, guys, I guess I really need to count my blessings. And sometimes I get to thinking about what the heck. And the reason I got my jacket on is because she keeps that air conditioner set. When she's home, it goes to 60. She sets thermostat to 67. Absolutely ridiculous. And she has a fan in there blowing on her, and she got her ceiling fan on. Well, I'm cold. I'm cold right now. And man, I used to didn't be cold natured, but I'm cold right now. But she keeps it on. Now when she goes to work like tonight, I go in there and I pop that thing on 72 because I can get to it now, you know. Because over there, the central air wasn't working. Karen, I don't understand about congestive heart failure. If somebody asks me, have I had any heart problems, I'll say no. But one time I went to the emergency room for, I think it was an infected toe before I had my toe amputation. And they informed me I was having congestive heart failure. Well, I don't know. What is congestive heart failure? I've never had any heart. Go to www.affirm.com, apply for credit. You can pay for things on many websites over time with zero entry. Man, don't tell me I ain't got a pen right there. Well, there's one. No, it's not. Well, I still ain't found everything. What is that again? www.affirm.com. Okay, I remember that. Maybe I can. Purple Granny says she has to go cook dinner for Phoenix. Bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches for dinner tonight. You know what? It says congestive. Well, it says congestive heart failure is where the sac around the heart fills full of water, then overflows into the lung. Okay. Um, well, I want this register closed in here, but can't nobody reach it. You're gonna have to figure something out. Uh, but boy, she likes to keep it low. All right, Willow, that'll work, dear. Well, I haven't smoked. Man, I haven't smoked since I was about 40. So it's been 40 years. I've been quit 40 years. And I've always heard, and even the doctors tell me that if you smoke, when you quit, unless you smoke so long that it's not going to happen, but when you quit, the effects and everything starts reversing itself. And I quit on a diet that the Seventh-day Adventists had. And I had tried quitting before, but it didn't work much. But when I tried this thing that Seventh-day Adventists had, it's when you quit drinking coffee, you quit drinking. You went on a juice diet. In other words, vegetable juice, and you went like I can't remember. It was 2 or 3 days, and then you started eating stuff that was a little bit more substance to it, and you increased it. You didn't need take anything that was caffeine, nicotine, of course, and there was something in beef, purine. I can't remember what it was, but it worked. It worked, and when you're on that total liquid diet like that, when you sweat, it's yellow, or it's got a yellow tint to it, and I don't know if that's the nicotine coming out of your system or what, but it worked for me, and I was a heavy smoker. I smoked those red packs of Pall Mall. Some people call them Pall Malls, non-filter. And to this day, guys, I see somebody that's got a cigarette out, and I see, can I smell that thing? I love the smell of it. I love the smell of tobacco. Uh, Back when I was working on the farms at my aunts and uncles and working in tobacco, and it was curing out and all that stuff, I love that smell. I don't know if that's good or not. I have to put my glasses back on and read this. Uh, Karen Mosey smoked 38 years. I smoked 40. Well, no, I didn't smoke 40 years. I started smoking when I was 13 or 14. And I quit when I was 40. Email sent, Russ. Okay. I appreciate it, guys. Well, I guess I've been going over an hour. I don't like to push my luck. Got 22 in the house. Been going an hour and 11 minutes. I'm going to try to go back live sometime in the middle of the week, but I'm going to try to do it on YouTube's thing rather than this StreamYard. And Dwayne, I appreciate it. Anytime you want to do a private, let me know. And the same thing with you, Christy. Crazy Family. I hadn't done one in a while. Last one we never could get together, but I forgot to reset my time. And guys, I do appreciate you folks so much. You're just a handful, and I'm I'm to the point where I like my subscriber count about where it's at, because I have a good relationship with all of you guys. All of you 25 or 30. There's about 100 and something that watches my videos. And I like that, like Paul on scrapping on scrapping pallet man. He's got so many, he can't be on a personal relationship with all of them. I mean, he appreciates them being there and everything. But I love being able to sit here and talk with these people that I know. It means a lot to me. I'll send an email. We need to have one. Oh boy, pain in my leg. Okay, guys. I'll see you. I'm going to do another one about the middle of the week on through YouTube, and it won't be. Fred Bellman said, "Hello, everyone." Fred, you just come in. We're fixing to leave, buddy. I may change my time from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Y'all tell me what you think. What do you think that would work? Be all right? I don't want to lose nobody. Oh man. Well, Fred, I hate to pull out on you, son, but I've been here an hour and 15 minutes. And Fred, if you ever want to have a private live stream, just me and you, let me know. Send me an email. And we'll set it up. And all right, I'm gonna send Christy and Marty. I'm gonna send you a time for us to do a live stream, private one. And I'm going out riding tomorrow in the neighborhood, and I'll let you know how that goes. Oh, all right, guys. Love you. Appreciate everything y'all done for me. and I'll catch you on the next one. Good night.